Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, last time we met up with Vanasha, we saved Euphid, and we moved his loyal Sun Highness, and his mother to Meridian. We had to take down 2 corrupted Rockbreakers and a corrupted Thunderjaw.
There are no shadows under the noonday sun.
Humber is riding up there. So today we're gonna go save our NORA folk is the plan. This is though, I believe, my first time in Bright Market. I could be wrong, so I just want to have a quick look-see around because I feel like there's definitely going to be some data points tucked away. I'm just not entirely sure where they're going to be. I mean, actually, in the interest of saving our NORA people, maybe I'll look for a data point around here at a later point.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price. Oh well.
Right. But yeah, today's agenda, straight up, main quest, the heart of the NORA. The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain, the heart of the NORA, that's what we're going to be doing. This is probably going to be crazy. We're outfitted up. There's a Baduk figure over here. We'll go get that in another collection stream. But now we are going to go. Wow, hold on. Wow. This whole bottom area is off limits for fast travel. That's crazy. Oh, this is about to be a big moment, I believe. Right. Oh, and it's Bert. Bert is exactly who I want to bring into battle with me here. Okay. Now, there's some pathetic fallacy going on here because it is raining. But we got to go save our people that were not our people. They did make us outcasts, but they do not deserve to die. Especially not because we are from here and from this area. Sorry, Bert. I'm trying to pick up some medicinal stuff on the way because last episode I burnt through almost all my potions. Kind of crazy behavior. So the herbs are going to be needed. Yeah, it seems too quiet over here. We might be coming to a bloodbath. I don't like it. The atmosphere seems off.
Trees on fire.
Yep.
The Embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Hopefully. Depends how much they've pushed. We got ambushed before. Oh, shit. Fire on the floor. Corruptor. But I don't know if you've seen one of these before. These are Corruptors. Big scary bastards. We're in the Incredibles at one point. Yeah, miss me with that, you idiot. Wow, we're fighting in the water. This is a smart robot. He's trying to get himself off fire. Oh, Bert, you might have seen one of these before, actually. Day Tower. Ow, you bastard. We're just stuck in a tree here, Aloy. Component removed. What are you going to do now, sucker? Have that. Corruptor down. Corruptor lens picked up.
She was
Some metal burn. Right, buddy, relax. No time for your shenanigans.
May have stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold.
No, the gates.
This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Disgusting. Okay, I see. Oh god. Oh god, there's a Deathbringer over there. Oh my god, this is terrible looking. Take out the guy at the back first.
So they woke up.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on. This ain't good news. Okay, I know they're weak to fire. This is a walking Deathbringer, though, that we've not faced other than in the Grave Horde. I'm not entirely sure what it's capable of. Okay. And there's a Corruptor here as well. We're going to have to be concentrating our ass off this episode. And I'm probably... Right, this might be genius being on the hero lore, I can't lie. You fucker. It's not gonna be easy, especially when I'm stuck like that. Set him on fire, Aloy. Come on. Now the issue is we're getting attacked from both sides. This is crazy behavior. Leave our homeland alone! Where's he running to, eh? You want to fight or not? Make up your mind, you little bitch. Shit. Come on, Aloy. The Corruptor down would be a big help. Almost got him as well. That Deathbringer's getting closer. Just getting that opponent out would help. Nice. Right. Me and you now, big boy. Oh, Aloy, what are you doing? Not listening to me, that's for sure. Set him on fire, Aloy. Come on now. He's getting a better angle on us, little fucker. Ow! You're just setting us on fire, we're in the water. You can't set us on fire, we're in the water. Leave us alone. Okay, no, he is very much just setting us on fire. God damn. Come on now. That's him on fire, finally. Holy shit. $199 damage. Are we getting shot from the side as well? Buddy, are you seeing what we're fighting here? Can you behave? We got a Deathbringer on our ass, and we got some guy behind us shooting us with little arrows. What's he setting up for? Yeah, I don't think so. How are you shooting us from all the way over there? Hold on, we can get some hits on this thing here. Right, Deathbringer down. No, who was up here that wanted some smoke? These are just some watchers, I'm pretty sure. Get him out of our mother's watch, eh? Who speaks over here? Get out of our face. 40% tackle, 56, that's fine. Shock might be better.
The embrace. It's devastated.
Come on, Aloy, we need to go save anyone if we can.
This is my entire world.
If they've gone near Ross' grave, I swear to God. Okay, I can't loot these people. I can't loot these people. I don't want to, but they've got health potions. You know, that is crazy.
So quiet. So dead.
Hades. And Helis. Level 55. I mean, Aloy, we can never be more ready than what we are now. But Jesus. Mother's Watch. What they got up here? Corrupted Sawtooth.
Good hit.
That's a very good hit, Aloy. That one less so. Yeah, we're locked in, buddy. We're not getting hit by a scrapper. Put your head around that rock, I dare you. You lucky son of a bitch. You want to come here and destroy my home is crazy work. Although this guy might be Muhammad Ali with his head movement. Look at this. Stay still. Got him, finally. Holy shit. Have that. Aloy, please.
I can get out of this.
That's our scrapper heartback that we just spent on a outfit last episode. Hey, Sawtooth. Hey, kitty. Nice to see ya. Yeah, you don't scare us anymore, big boy. You were like a day one monster. Yeah, miss us with that rubbish. Bad kitty, sit down. Huh? You want to come help these robots attack our home? You gonna learn today. Get out of our way. We're cooking. Any more of you corrupted fuckers want some? Look at the bridge on fire.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Oh, Jesus Christ, look at all this. Corruptor again. 2 of them, I believe. What are you seeing? You got a guy there with like supervision to be able to see us from there. One down. So it looks like we've got what, 2 corruptors? Come here, you bastard. Are you... How... In what world has that missed, by the way? Well, I guess... Wow, he really did not give a fuck about that clip shoulder, did he? No, I've lost her. Okay, let's get out of here.
She's disappeared.
You stay away, right? Lock in, JD. They're gonna spam attacks. We're used to this. It's crazy how they alternate, though. Lucky you caught us there. Get me my good weapons. Okay, that's one of you fuckers on fire. It's just non-stop attacks. This is crazy work. One of you's on fire as well. Damn it. Rock! Big rock! Oh my god, they're literally alerting everything as well. Look at all these question marks coming up. I don't know who they're alerting, I don't know what they're doing. If we get one of them out, it should be a lot easier. Oh, it's more clips. One down. Yeah, miss me with that rubbish. Yeah, you boys see what we're doing to your little robots? You little corrupted looking asses. Wow, he hit us. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, have that. 2 corruptors down. Irregular ancient charm. What on earth is that shooting at us? Now this is going to be hard for me because they're out in the dark and I can barely see in the dark. They're literally on top of the hill. I mean, that guy is pretty simple. Let's get the one at the back first. Is there a scrapper on me? Oh my god, what? Wait. There's a corrupted Thunderjaw just sat on top of the mountain looking down on me. That's ridiculous. Go on, stay there. Stay there. Don't know how that missed. Okay, apparently I can't shoot my shots up here. Is that... Why is that not hitting? Right. I don't know if it's out of range, maybe. We're going to keep working our way up. God damn. We're going to save our NORA.
He's quiet now.
I mean, they know we're here, Aloy. Oh my god, look how many of them there are.
More eclipse. It's corrupted Thunderjaw, right?
Hold on. The NORA are hiding.
Braves, to Aloy's
Sona.
side,
Sona's
now!
still here.
For Aloy!
Go on, Val!
For our mother!
They were all tucked away and hiding.
Varl
Don't die.
and Sona. They're still alive.
Thank god some of the good NORA are still alive.
Destroy it!
Yeah, be careful, guys. Be careful, guys. Be careful. My god, these guys wouldn't have seen a Thunderjaw before either. And he's just gone... Oh my... Well, hold on a second now. How on earth has he just gone through the rock like that? That's crazy behavior. Health potions. Oh my god, we can make so many full health potions. We might be safe. Hi, Cat. Sorry. I've been stressed as fuck out here. How are you? I'm getting my ass kicked today. But I'm not dying too much. Oh my god, he's destroying the rock. Right. Leave us alone. Yeah, we got our tear blaster on us, buddy. I'm actually remembering to use it this time. Don't you dare. Have that right on your head top. I want that tail. Come on, Aloy. I don't know what it is about the corrupted Thunderjaws, but I just can't get their tail. Right. We could shoot the tail. Increase your carry parts. Yeah. I need to actually pick up animal parts. Glad you're good, Cat. That has been my downfall this whole game. I tried to play without killing animals, and it's What are you doing, bud?
Track it down.
And it meant I've got no storage. It's so annoying. I mean, these are clips and not fighting. Hello. Val Sona, you cannot die. Right. This tail does not want to detach. Jesus. How on earth is it still on? Yeah, we saw you there. Hello! Jesus Christ. Are you guys okay? Hold on, maybe I was attacking too high up the tail. What an idiot. Oh, he didn't like that. Hey, buddy. Right. Guys, if you could attack its tail while we've got it distracted, that would be lovely. Aloy, careful. He's planning some malarkey. Yeah, look at him trying to use that tail that I cannot take off. Crazy work. We're trying, Sona. We're trying. Component removed. Finally, you are tailless. What are you going to do now, you big lizard? Yeah, miss us for that rubbish. Let's fucking go, team. Hold on. Yes. Good screams. Victory screeches. That's a massive corruption core. Jesus Christ. Oh. And breathe a little bit. Thanks, cat. Yeah, in terms of carry capacity, I really need to pick up. Look, it's like rabbit, fish. I think there's rat in here as well. Fox. Yeah, no. I need to take down some animals. Let's go, my NORA team. Val, Sona, fucking fantastic work. Jesus Christ. Health potion. I need all the health potions in the world. I've just been getting destroyed for the longest time. If you got any more health potions, guys, I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, no worries, cat. Appreciate you popping in anyway. Oh, I don't want to loot a NORA Brave. We're not doing that. Oh, the stress. Jesus. Varsona will be with you in a second. I'm just doing some loot skin. Some loot ski. Oh my god. They really had this place under attack. Oh, and I forgot to pick up the disc launcher again. That would have helped me so much more. Not the NORA Brave. We're not looting them. Nope. We can't do it. Gosh darn.
Seeker.
Sona, it's so good to see you.
Until you came.
Aloy.
Oh
Your
my
deeds
goodness.
reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes.
Yeah, we got so much to tell you about.
Returned. The tribe would have been lost. You
Jesus.
saved the tribe.
Oh,
Did
cheers,
what no
kitten.
brave or
I have
warrior
not.
chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl.
Yeah.
There are more to come.
I've got a feeling Helis is coming as well.
So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
Jesus. Yeah, what about
How many
survivors?
survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs and many
Okay.
families, goddess be praised.
That's
The
good.
Braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded.
How's Teb?
Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out.
Yeah.
Made sure of that. Tell
Oh,
me about
dear.
the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them
Probably saved some people.
corruptors and
People.
other machines driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors
Damn.
took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo.
Yes,
Others
Tirsa.
had been at the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree.
Of course she didn't.
But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Good job,
Tirsa's
Tirsa.
decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Tirsa's always been one of the smartest people of NORA. For sure. Maybe the smartest.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Okay.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
No,
Then,
we're mission
what
focused.
for?
A power cell, and also to potentially find how we were created. I do want to change my outfit before we do that, though. Yeah. Let's get it so we can actually see Aloy's face. Okay. Back in All Mother. Damn. I actually just walked past these people. Right, let's do some exploring.
It feels as though All Mother has forgotten us, Seeker. Is that the Seeker? Truly? Oh, thank the goddess.
Yeah. We're here.
You have come just in time, Seeker.
Oh god, yeah, this doesn't look pretty, does it? Everyone's sprawled out. Damn. Any data points? Any hidden data points? I've got a tunnel. Oh, that actually goes around the bunker door, so I'm assuming we can't just dump it that. No, it's actually genuinely sealed. And our power cell.
Another power cell.
We have
I only need
one more
to
power
get the
cell to
ancient
collect.
armor I found.
Crazy. So this one is tucked away, and I'm assuming we could have actually picked it up a lot earlier when we were first brought back to the mountain. But that is a huge pickup, and that's why we always like exploring. Oh, Jesus. You right, bud?
It feels as though All Mother has forgotten us, Seeker.
Yeah. I wonder what is this mountain, if that makes sense. Is it Gaia herself?
Seeker. How
Hello,
could she be
kids.
here?
I guess we'll find out. You poor fuckers. Sorry, kids. Right. I will know soon enough, yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've got no predictions. Oh, I guess it would be. No, I have got a prediction. I reckon it will be Gaia. I think that logistically makes the most sense. But I will find out, Cat. I certainly will find out.
Aloy,
Teb!
you've returned.
Hold on, where are you?
Teb?
Where? Wait. Oh, there you are. Teb with 7
Glad to
E's.
see you.
Oh god, he was
Your
fighting.
injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
The reunion I didn't know I was to expect. I was actually, yeah, I didn't think Teb would have a chance, bless him. Good shit, he's still alive. Dear sir,
Aloy, you've come back.
we would like to
Seeker
just speak
has
to you
returned.
and not the other two,
How
if that's
so?
okay.
You have finally returned.
She not only returned, but
Oh,
fought
Sona's
away
with
from
us as
many
well.
enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
Well, you know.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
I wonder if we'll ever explain to
Surely we
Tirsa properly.
cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction.
Lancer reckons our father's the
We
Metal
must
Devil.
stop her.
Oh, wow. You're not stopping me is the aggressive route. Let go of your fear, Lancerer. It's the sympathetic route. And we can just literally ignore them. I reckon Aloy, with all she's been through, would take the compassionate, understanding route.
Lansra, it's over.
I've been told that, Kat,
It's
by
time to step aside.
one of my YouTube
Not
subscribers.
gonna hurt you.
So I'm lucky
If
to
there's
be playing
anything
this.
I've learned since the proving,
Though the original was
it's that
probably
there are bigger
amazing.
evils in this world than you.
True. Wow, Lancer kept her mouth shut.
Finally.
Hold for identiscan.
That's crazy.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You
Wow.
are cleared to proceed.
Yep. This must be like seeing aliens for these people. That's my team right there. Tirsa and Val. Go on, Aloy. What a shot that is. That is beautiful. Let's meet our maker. Oh my god.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle 9.
I see you're inside.
Figured I
Hello,
would be hearing from
silence.
you.
Shall we begin?
So the mount is Aletheia. Well, there's a few data points to be looked upon in here. I can already see that from looking down right. Let's go, Silence. Let's see what we can find, eh?
So this is Aletheia.
A stranded figure.
This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
That's crazy. This is wild. How long did they have to live in here as well? Crazy. I think I would have chose the option 3, to be honest.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
Wow.
And me.
I mean, we're to find out,
So
Aloy.
this was it.
Where you were born.
Chamber
But
B1001.
why?
Well, I'm going to have to open it up myself because I was trying to listen to the dialogue. Okay, these are all just interviews. It would probably be in Quest. Have I gone past it? I believe I have. Hold on. Little reverse ski. There we are. Ectogenic chamber B1001. Birthing logged 3021 AP04. Tasking blah 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 blah. 3021's not the year we're in, is it? It could be. GE station 3981. Spawning phase tasking complete. Correction, partial reactivation. Standing by. Alert, viable. I believe that word is zygotes. I could just be completely making it up. Damn. I don't know why I didn't even like consider us actually like going into Alufia.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. Wow. I mean, I can understand why they want to see, yeah, sun and pictures.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Wow. And this was the nursery. E9B1, nurture phase, task complete, nutrient stores depleted. This is so bizarre. It's cool. But really, really bizarre. Just because you now know what it is. Right, I do not want to miss a single thing in here, so what do you mean there's a data point I've missed? Okay. Hopefully they're just not in complete order. If so, I will retrace my steps. Wow, look at the drawings on the wall. A dog, a cat. Animals Aloy would not have seen. Bees. Okay, foxes exist. Gaia has completed foxes.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
Are these the same two people?
Big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
Wow.
Physical aggression is not permitted.
They just smack him down.
Yours. Damn sentinels.
Children,
wow.
assistance.
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Yeah, these poor kids that grew up down here. Oh my god, look at this. That's horrific. That's really, really bad.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
I mean, it's easy to see why they felt trapped, but obviously they need to be trapped for a reason to keep humanity alive, but it's crazy. Lesson 576A.
Blue is the color of the sky.
I wouldn't know that, I'm
White is the
colorblind.
color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Okay. So is this like a classroom place?
So
Kindergarten, yeah.
Where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's broken.
Or painted on, yeah. That's what happens with toddlers, Aloy. Multiple system failures, nutrient stores depleted.
Painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone.
Oh my god, they don't look...
Just let us talk then.
They don't look like adolescents. Well, this guy doesn't.
Sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
Wow. Whoever was working on the multi-servitors, you could have probably done a better job. Please, in future, take inspiration from Detroit Become Human. But crazy. Crazy. Oh my god, is this a broken multi-servitor?
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore. But there's food out there? We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other. What will happen to you? I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you. What will happen to us? You will be brave and you will learn.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Kat. Yeah, in 15 months they've done an absolute miracle. You're not wrong. No, I should remember that.
Wrong. Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Right. I reckon I've missed a data point. Is that one beaming over there as well? Or is that one... One moment, Aloy. No, we go round to that. But there is definitely a gap in my data points. So unless they are out of order, I'll just do a quick loop. Quick 30-second loop. And if I can't see one, I will continue. But I'm pretty sure we have got all of them. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll keep going forward, Aloy. I'm going to activate our scan.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
This is going to be very interesting. The whole thing's very interesting, but...
What was this place, exactly?
Oh my goodness.
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Was Apollo sabotaged by tape?
Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your head, just behind your eye.
I had to dredge the pits of the world looking for focuses to repair. And here sat a trove, enriching no one.
Sucks to suck silence,
Hello,
unfortunately.
child. My name
Tamina.
is Tamina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Okay.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
It'd also be cool to fix it, though.
What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Silence has a point.
Continue your search.
He does have a point, Aloy.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
So I believe these are all the same data points.
There's so much for you to learn.
Unless this carries on a bit longer.
Possibility.
No. For the sake of making sure we don't miss anything, I will...
Hello, child.
No, it's the same
My
one.
name is Samina.
I will not listen to all of them.
Today is a big day.
Sorry, Samina.
Trust
Massive fan of your
yourself.
work.
There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction.
Control.
Oh my goodness. Hello, we're Dr. Sobek, kinda.
That sounds important.
Okay.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Gaia's dying plea.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly.
Okay.
3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin.
Right.
Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming
This is what
system
Tate was
and
working
reverse
on.
operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek.
Wow.
While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity.
That's crazy.
Whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities.
Which it has.
And over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No.
Go on, Gaia.
Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override.
That
This will
is...
give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it.
Got you.
Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Her belief, Gaia's belief in Elizabeth Sobek's DNA is crazy. She just had blinding belief that she could do it.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
Holy shit.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument.
Oh god.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
I don't think now's the time to be selfish, Aloy.
Flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Silence is going to be there to help us. About fucking time, buddy. Can't just show up once and call it a day. Operations log. Ah, it's our missing data point. Fantastic. God damn, though. But okay, so this all of a sudden makes so much sense. Like all these all these logs and stuff. At first you just collect them. Now it makes sense as to like what they actually are. Or maybe I was just stupid all along. Holy shit.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Eleuthia 9. Brood 1 access unsealed.
Yeah, no, I don't... Well, actually, I can have a look at the map, but I'm pretty sure I've not been to Gaia Prime facility. Hold on. Does it actually tell me where it is? No, I have to finish this quest soon. As far as I'm aware, though, yeah, I've not... I was going to say, Aloy, please grab that ladder. I've not been there, as far as I'm concerned. Are we trying to climb down or up here? Oh. Down, I guess. Will do, Cat. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I was definitely meant to climb up. Aloy! Where are we going here? Damn. This game really does, like, just amp up, doesn't it? I actually thought that's where we dropped down from.
This is...
Yeah, how on earth do we explain this to them? Oh my god, we're getting bowed to. Well, we are of important. Yes, we'll do, Kitten. Absolutely will do.
Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
Lancer's changed her tone.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was...
Yeah, we have no choice. This is our destiny.
what she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
She's explained really well there, bless her.
Aloy, anointed of the NORA.
Okay, well, this is a bit extra.
Praise Aloy, anointed of the NORA.
Yeah, no, that would...
All praise Aloy.
That would drive me mental as well.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders. Whole tribes of people just as good as you.
Damn, Aloy.
In danger.
You could have been a bit nicer about it, though. Holy shit.
It's a world
I get where she's coming from in the fire.
Not just here. Everywhere.
But goddamn.
How can we help?
Yes, Val, someone with sense.
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Wow, we're getting the little celebration tunnel going. Fantastic news. So uncalled for. Wow, what a quest. Jesus. So Gaia at this point in time is dead, which makes sense. It's not a struggle for the steering wheel. Hades has the steering wheel.
And was anointed by the goddess herself.
The mountain that fell.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart.
Dear sir, you've shaped the destiny of the world.
There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but
Yeah.
I believe in you.
With me at the controller tier, so we might be in trouble. Aloy's capable. I don't know how good I am. I literally was just thinking about Rost.
Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story.
Yes.
Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long
We have all the time in the world.
Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Mm-hmm.
Of course I want to hear it.
Who's saying another time in that? That's crazy.
Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Okay.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
Yeah, I
You
can't
would
say we know of
as
it.
the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
Wow.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders?
Yeah, that is a bit
Rescue the
crazy.
hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot,
The sick
the
fucks.
Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was...
Yeah, it seems that way.
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border. Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Oh.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them.
So he become an
They thought
outcast to
themselves safe
get the
from our
body.
vengeance.
And Ross went after them.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That
Holy moly.
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never
Oh.
have broken taboo.
Well, that's what I was thinking as well, Aloy.
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
We ain't never heard of a Death Seeker. We know there's Seekers. There's Death Seekers?
A Death Seeker?
Hold on now.
What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
Ross was very much still there in spirit. Yeah, hold on. What was his
Rost went
ritual?
after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
Well, yeah, he came back.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later. And terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious.
Who did Ross come across then?
By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
I wonder who that was.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land.
Wow,
further
Ross went to the
into
Forbidden West as well.
The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy.
Isn't it funny they've got all these weird tribal rules that have been made
By law, he should have been driven back
based on the spirits.
But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
Okay.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
Got ya.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Yeah, that is crazy
Ross
behavior.
was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
Yeah, and then how did he get given Aloy? Some dots need to be connected
Then
here,
you
Tirsa.
found me and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise.
Okay, that makes
The
sense.
matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe.
That does make
And
sense.
so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway.
Yeah. Might have succeeded if we didn't have a little fucker chuck a rock at our head.
Lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl.
That is
Doesn't
crazy.
that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice.
Oh, Tirsa, you're
And
so
I'm
oblivious to
quite
what's actually going
certain
on.
that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
That is nice.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them?
Can
now?
they all become Banuk?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only
Oh.
she knows the future.
Well, I don't think you're going to hear
For
from
the
them.
moment, my sister matriarchs
Hi,
and I will
Coit.
see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Okay. I wonder how many new
think for
seekers
the
there's about to
time
be.
being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position.
True. True. God damn, Tirsa.
It's time for me to move on.
That was a lot. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for doing what you could to help me.
That was crazy.
And for telling me Rost's story.
Yeah,
I wish I could
finally.
have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am
You.
I.
Yeah.
No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh,
Cute.
thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay. I guess it can't hurt.
The killers did their
That's Nana Tiersa there, who's shaped our lives. Holy shit.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that.
All right,
Tiersa
Jezza.
was right. A blessing, not a curse.
Yep.
We were so unsure.
I mean, I understand why they were so unsure.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Yeah. Let's drop the anointed, Lansra. Stoner.
I will lead a war party to Meridian.
That's my girl right there.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Fucking Arana!
Meridian, Aloy. I'll
Hold
bring Mother's
on.
spear.
It's like a
Your
reunion.
father is right. You belong here. You both do.
And your father can walk again. This is fantastic
I
news.
saw you go inside and saw you emerge. Forgot. But it's still hard to believe.
How are you doing, you crazy son of a bitch?
Go away.
Go away, you little fucker. That's crazy behavior.
You do that.
Okay, Alara. Yeah. You said enough. Jan?
Now I see it is no wonder that you saved Nakoa. You, Aloy, are favored by the goddess.
Oh my god, I wonder what the dialogue would have been for these guys had you not done the quests. Is there anyone else over here? Inara?
In my years, I have never seen anything like that.
Wow,
How
she
did you
got
do
words.
that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Wow, Thea, we're special, you know.
To be alive
That was
at the time of the anointing.
I've never seen anything like that. Of course.
Yeah.
I've never been inside the city.
No, we know, true.
Until
It's
now.
true.
That's so cool that they're all just like waiting about though. I love that. What have you got to say, Val?
I don't know what to say.
We're gonna see your ass at Meridian.
You'll see me at Meridian.
Yeah.
Of course. That much is simple.
That's all we need. Literally all we need.
But the rest.
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the
And
mountain...
Val is probably smart enough to
No.
understand.
At least. Not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
I mean,
Right.
yeah, kind of Val, but not exactly like that. We've already spoke about all that.
I'll be on my way then.
See you, Meridian, my
I always
mate.
knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned.
I think Aloy might be feeling Val a little bit.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
Val,
See you in Meridian.
Val, we had the absolute worst stealth mission fucking possible with. I wish we could redo that, but holy moly, I messed that up so bad, it has to be said. Where's my boy Teb at? Oh, he's still here. Teb, did you see all that?
Did you go inside the mountain?
You damn right we did, yeah.
Actually, can't see so well down here on the ground.
Oh, bless him.
She walks among us.
Teb,
anointed by
please do
all
not come to
mothers.
Meridian. Jesus. We've seen your fighting. Or the results of it. And, nope. Who called us anointed?
She's the one.
So calling us anointed. Crazy behavior. Crazy behavior. We've told you all more than enough. Oh my god. Can these supply crates please have some potions? No? Is that too much to ask for? The state of this place now. Right. I know where I want to be going. I shall be going to go catch up with Ross because we've got some conversations to be having. That is for sure. Right. Wow, and it actually says Alufia as a ruin. Sick. Okay, that's really cool. And yeah, we're gonna go catch up.
To think he built all this alone.
I tried to come back here after the Frozen Wilds and we couldn't catch up with him. Hopefully now,
There's nothing for me here.
hearing his story. Yay, we can speak to him. Go away, silence. Oh my god, it's been the longest time.
Hi, Rost. A lot has happened.
Yeah, it has.
So I went inside the mountain. Do you remember the night before the proving? The final lesson you taught me? You said I needed to serve a purpose bigger than myself.
She's absolutely doing that.
Well, it couldn't get much bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same purpose that drove Elizabeth and Gaia when they were willing to die for.
We are kind of their last hope though, Aloy.
I'll do it. Give myself to that for Elizabeth and Gaia and for you. Well, I've got a master override to recover, so I guess I'll be
The
on my
like
way.
quickest reunions.
Until next time, Rost.
Damn, Ross. I wish we could have spoke a bit. Obviously not to him exactly, but just let him know that we know his story.
Snow haze.
Love you,
Nice
buddy.
brown. That thought got dark.
Wow. Okay. A mountain that fell. A bit of climb. Actually not been in that area whatsoever. The highest we've gone up was near a Thunderdrill site, so I probably scooted my ass away from that. Damn. So we've got, in terms of main quest, we've got the mountain that fell still to come. We are settlement under attack by Glint Hawks. That should be quick. One more power cell. One more power cell needed. We have to do all the hunting grounds. Crikey. In terms of errands, obviously the owner of the food store was trying to track down the thief. Potentially give them food if they need it. I forgot about Fernand as well. And then this damn Fireclaw quest. No! I don't want to do a Fireclaw quest. Kill 4 more Fireclaws. But we're filling up this map. That is probably going to be it for this stream and for this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Next stream, probably midweek. I think it will be a collection stream. I'm pretty sure I will be going around trying to get metal flowers, vantage points, Banuk figure, singular, because I've got one left. Maybe doing cauldrons as well. In fact, we might have 2 midweek streams as well, because it's a bank holiday Friday. So we'll probably do 1 collection and cauldron stream, and we'll probably do 1 quest stream. And then next Saturday, we're going to be heading up to the Bitter Climb, and then I don't know, it's sounding like endgame, so we're getting closer. Not entirely sure when that will be. But for the video watchers, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of this Horizon journey. And until next time, I've been JD, and I will see you then. Look at the notebook. Will do. Will do. You want to see my collectibles, Cat? So I got 3 vantage points left. Filled up on the vessel, so I need to go trade them in at Meridian. We have 6 metal flowers and 1 Banuk figure. Statistics. Yeah, we can look at statistics. So last time I checked game progression, we were at 43%. I reckon we're at about 60. Wow! 70.69. Well, hey.